What's up? If that very bad impression reminds you of something, Peter Mckinnon, then you are in the right place. Today we are going to be recreating Peter Mckinnon's new intro on an iPhone 11. Here's the kicker: on only a farm, 83 acres. Time to shut up. Concept is sometimes I get caught up in my own creativity and I don't take my ideas to the next step. So the idea is whenever I come up with an idea, semi-good, I need to shut up and make it happen. So right now I'm shutting up and I'm making it happen. Problem number one, I don't have all the stuff. I don't have the camera that he uses when in his shots. I don't think I have a few of the other coins and coffee stuff he has, but I'm gonna try my best with what I got. I have a location where water is on the farm, so I think I can use that, but I don't have a boat to put on it. So I'm gonna have to try to recreate that in some way. I'm not sure, but I think it could be a creative way to challenge myself and challenge the way I look at videography and the way I look at how to develop a shot and what equipment you use. The idea is I want to show you that you don't need the professional stuff to make something kind of semi-okay. You can start with what you got. So before I go and film, I need to watch Peter Mckinnon intro 1,000 million times and then gather all my tools, get them here, and then from there I can go to location. I got about 3 to 4 hours of sunlight left, so we gotta make some stuff happen quick. Here's all the things you're gonna need: coffee, AeroPress, cup, water for all the coffee scenes, this for all the camera scenes because I left my camera at my office, and then this for that coin scene. The rest I'm gonna have to be creative and try to figure out ways to represent certain things. But here we go. Okay, I am on my way out to film a few of the first shots. I think I'm gonna focus on the coffee shots first because they seem pretty easy. I do have 1 or 2 shots I think I need to shoot at night. And I think some of those drone shots, I'm gonna try to get up in a tree to grab some of them. A few problems are, there's a few shots I can't do by myself, specifically the shot of the truck I can't do by myself. I think that's one of the biggest ones. And the boat, can't do that by myself either. So we'll give it a shot, see what we can do with this coffee scenes. We have a little pond out here that I'm gonna shoot at and see if I can create some cool stuff. Filming, I filmed some of the coffee shots. I don't have a lot to work with here, so I'm trying my best. The ones that I'm about to get to that are gonna be really difficult is the truck shot. And I'm gonna try just to get a bunch of different landscape shots, and then I'll just kind of mess around with them and see what I can work up. As I'm coming to what are gonna be my final shots, because this is just shut up and film it. I gotta do it today. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna look. I don't know if this is gonna look good at all, so we'll get these final shots. We'll throw something together, edit the crap out of it. Okay guys, it is the next day. I have been editing a lot to try to see if I could pull something together. It's definitely not what I wanted it to be. It's definitely very interesting. I think majority of the time I spent editing to try to pull something out of it. Working with what I had and trying to recreate some shot by shot stuff, I pulled off something pretty interesting. Doesn't necessarily show you that you can make the same exact quality, but you can make some really cool stuff outside of your realm of what you typically shoot. And you know, sometimes you just need to shut up and get out there and film and don't make excuses. I think I captured the mood of Peter's stuff here. I feel like the vibe that he goes for I captured, not quite the quality or the visuals. But I thought it was really cool. It was really fun. It was really challenging. I'm not necessarily 100% happy with it. So here it is. Okay, there is the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed kind of challenging myself and getting some of those shots. A few other things I noticed that were really difficult was shooting by myself and not spending the time to
develop scenes, or I mean, because I shot all this in under 3-4 hours. I typically shoot with the Sony DSLR, and I don't have it with me right now, so it was a little different. I couldn't do some of the depth that I wanted to present, some of the shots. One of the really tricky parts was I had the phone on a tripod, and I couldn't see what I was filming all the time, so I had to set up scene and then go back and look at it, then come back and go back and go back. And so I had a lot of those repetitive things that were pretty difficult. Ultimately, you can still make some really cool stuff, so don't neglect what you have. All of this was shot on my iPhone 11 Pro, which I do not film on all the time, but this is something I'm trying. So I hope you guys like this. Please hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe and follow me for any more of my content on this. I want to try to do this shut up and film again. I also want to do this kind of recreating of intros. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to give myself as strict rules next time, because that made it a little too difficult, but if I could at least go away from a location, and if I was able to pull people in to help me a little bit more, I probably could have made a little bit more enjoyable stuff, and also not following the shot by shots as much, but also just taking the essence of what it is and kind of adjusting to what I can would have probably been a better approach. So hope you guys learned something from this. Hope you enjoyed it. That's it. That's all I got.